Okay. Social media stuff's becoming more complicated. Oh, where the hell this one? Okay, there we go.
Wow.
All right, here we are, Internet. Hello there. I'm Dustin,
Lorraine.
and welcome to Indie Insights, the show where we play indie games from the perspective of indie developers. We've got a new thing we're checking out this evening. How you doing, Lorraine? How you been? Hanging tight, hanging in there.
I mean, I'm getting more tired by looking at this, this manual.
Say,
I'm being forced to.
Yeah, you might have to like lift a little bit of weights here. So we're playing Autocards tonight, which is potentially the tentative title for this project. I'm not 100% sure. I know this is a relatively early build of an RPG card game hybrid sort of thing. Like I got this by meeting someone in a Discord call, and then they gave me a Google Drive link to a build. So that's as fucking raw as you can get, but I'm here for it.
You might as well have been handed a floppy disk.
Yeah, man, I'll take it. Like that's the good shit right there. If you want the the fresh off the boat, like uncut indie games, you got to go straight to the source. So yeah, this build is a little early, and a lot of the information about the game is not in the game. So Lorraine's got kind of a Google Doc that the developer provided next to me with some background on how the game works, and we're gonna kind of just wing it a little and see and kick the tires a bit. See how things go with it, but I think it'll be a good time on the whole. I have not really played it, other than, again, our usual, modus operandi is, unless I state it otherwise, I boot it up, and if it runs, then I say great, and then I close it again, and we come back and stream it. So that's the amount of due diligence we've done before this, so with all that said, let's see if we can figure this out.
It says Guild Hall. Everything happens at the Guild Hall.
Okay. Buy cards. I have like 70 card books right now. Just like look at the cards you have. These don't do anything yet, it appears.
That's how you go on an adventure.
Okay, so that'll take us to the map. Yeah, I did click that before. All right. So Guild Hall.
Get a guy.
Let's get a guy.
Wow.
And then I can give him a stat. So these determine what kind of cards they can play, I believe.
Strength is red,
yeah.
Agility is green, and Magic is blue.
Let's go basic first. Just basic-ass strength bitch. So he's got 28 health, 0 of 8. That might be his deck size.
I'm assuming so.
Not sure what that other number is yet. And then if I click deck, I don't think it'll do anything right now just because we don't actually have any cards yet.
Here to go on an adventure, they must have a deck of the minimum size. Deck number changes from red to yellow when you are above the minimum. At the start of the game, decks can be 6 to 8, but each time you level up a hero, their max size goes up by 1.
Okay.
Deck can contain 2 copies of a single card unless the card is unique. Then you can only ever earn 1 copy of a unique card. Uniques are super rare and are indicated by a diamond gem under the card's name.
All right. So I like this UI. It's pretty sharp already for... Again, I'm not sure how long all of this is. I did ask, and as far as like the card like engine itself, like managing cards and playing them, I believe this is all homespun code. Like it's not necessarily using like an asset store asset to do a bunch of that stuff. All right, we've got adventure. Now we need some cards. I don't want to get trapped. All right, so we've got 70 coins.
At the start of the game, visit the shop and spend all your cards on gold on card packs. Check out your cards in the library if you want. Go to the guild hall and recruit your first adventurer. Hover over them to spend their level up point and increase one of their stats. Then click deck and give them some cards. Right. Click on the stable to send them on an adventure.
Okay.
If things look bad, you should retreat instead of continuing so you can keep your gold and buy more cards/adventurers. Buy a second adventure early to make things easier. You can send them on solo missions until they catch up and level with your first character.
It's a nice little pack opening animations. Oh, there we go. You can hover over the keywords. Nice. Okay.
Card keywords. These are now in tooltips if you hover over the keyword on a card. Armor and damage removes armor before reduces health.
Decreases by half at turn start. Okay, so this is a little different than like Slay the Spire, where if you build up armor, it doesn't all necessarily go away. It like decrements itself over time. Okay. What We now own 4 cards and have 60, so I could basically buy like a ton of basic packs, or I could buy like a level 1. I'm assuming this just has better cards.
And you could do one of each.
All right,
Might as
let's
well.
do one more basic pack, and then we'll see what's in that upgraded one. I'm not worried about these really right now because we're not really building yet. And then give me whatever this is. Okay. So I should maybe... Although I guess it gave... I don't know if that'll always give you one of each color. I guess it gave me... In this case, it gave me one of each color. Okay. All right. So you've got 12 cards. We're out of money. Ryan, can I ask you a question? It's only for my benefit, sort of. How legible is this text for you at this distance?
I mean, decently. It could be a little bigger.
Okay, yeah.
I can read it.
Deal blank damage.
8 damage to an undamaged enemy.
Okay. My eyes are not amazing,
3
but
damage to an enemy combo, deal 6 instead.
Yeah, I'm having a tiny bit of.
Remove 3 bleed and restore 3 health to an ally with the most bleed.
And all this other basic stuff. Hovered over that one. Okay, well, we've at least kind of viewed everything. Yeah, I might actually have to lean in a little bit. Or otherwise move the TV forward, which is a thing I could do, but I don't have to get the fuck up.
Boo.
Okay.
Go to the guild hall to make a deck.
So, now, assuming we can add up to 8 cards to this dude's deck.
You have to add up to 8, or you can't leave. I mean, you might as well if you made him. I would give him that red card. He can use that. Assuming you probably can't use the other ones because you don't have more of the other stats. But
so this is cost, right? And this is right. This is deck building allowance. So right, you have to have at least one of that. And
no, I think that's like your skill.
Yeah, you don't meet the stat requirement. So this is a threshold to add it to your deck. This value in the top right, and this is the cost to cast it. I assume. Okay.
Energy. On each of your character's turns, pick a card. The chosen card is played, and the other is shuffled into your deck. If you don't have enough energy to play a given card, it will darken slightly. If you play a card without enough energy, it just goes away and does nothing. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 energy, up to a maximum of 6.
There's our cost curve. And so we just accrue mana and then can spend it kind of...
No, I think... No, that's like the spread of what you have.
No. I'm saying 2 things. Yeah, this is like our cost curve in our deck so far. And then, yeah, you're saying it's not like a mana threshold, it's a mana increment. So every turn I get 1 mana, and then I either spend that or I don't.
I guess.
And then, okay, well, I mean, we'll find out as we go. So that means I think I only got 1 0-cost card, so I'm just going to add that to add it. At least I thought I did. Maybe not. I just blank it out. There we go. Restore 3 health.
It's a recovery card.
To the unit with the most bleed. Sure.
Bleed, take extra damage when you lose health. Decreases by 1 at turn end.
Not sure how useful that'll be, but... Deal 3 damage to the lowest health. Deal 5 damage?
Yes.
To the highest health. Interesting. Let's do one of each of those.
You can have more than 8. I don't know if there's a limit to deck size.
Draw a card. I'm not sure how good card draw will be when we're going to be probably pretty tight on mana.
Okay.
And anyway.
So I'm assuming maybe this guy can only have up to 8 right now, because it'll go up as you level him up. 4
damage to the enemy, gain 3 armor. Deal 5 damage to an enemy, weary. Okay, so this one actually can be... I'm guessing weary means you can play it for any cost? It'll either cost nothing or it'll cost... Let's find out. Let's just take it.
This is an alternate effect if you don't have enough energy for this card. So if you can't
to play it...
Yeah,
I just want to see, this costs 2, right? So I want to see if
Yeah.
if casting this card with one key leaves the one or
You'll do
removes
two.
it to 0. Yeah. No, I mean, like, does it take away the mana you do have? I don't know. We'll have to find
I
out.
mean, it just says an alternative effect if you don't have enough energy to cast this
Okay,
card.
so now we can theoretically go, right?
Mm-hmm. You've hit the minimum threshold.
Got 2 of these, apparently. That gives armor, so I'll take it. Whatever. Let's just max out the deck. Sure. All right. Okay. We've got a deck. We've got an adventure. We've got a deck.
Wow.
Let's see what the fuck's up. This
Bing.
other stuff I can highlight yet? It's a cute looking little map.
Yeah, I like it.
Like I said, I like the kind of grayscale pixel art thing. I can dig it. Okay. And he's our only party member, so
Let's go.
we're going. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Oh my. Get him, Shino.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Like later on in the game, I don't think it'll matter.
Just
but
pick something. You have 2 cards.
Okay. He did act. I was like, what? Okay, I'm poisoned, baby. Yeah, I am poisoned. Okay.
I mean, you might as well do the battle axe.
So I have 3 mana.
Do the battle axe.
Gotta be running out of juice very quick. Though that guy's almost dead, so maybe it won't matter.
Oh.
As far as I can tell, there's no audio from the game. Let me double crank this just to make sure. I checked. Yeah, I checked I loaded just a YouTube video just to make sure the PC audio was coming through. But again, this is kind of early, so I'm not super surprised by that.
This exact
whatever.
same card.
Get him.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if the timer expires. I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Like, why? I'm just wondering why this would even be in here. Because one of my favorite things about card games is like.
Well, there's like an overall time. Like something's going up over there.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Just play a card.
I want to see
Dustin.
what. I want to see what
Just
happens. We're
fucking
kicking the
play a
tires. I'm learning
card.
stuff. Okay.
Well,
it
you
just picks
lost
one for you.
energy. Oh, he played.
No, it casts something. I was gonna say one of my favorite things about games like this is that like if you got to go to the bathroom or something, you can just do it. Like I'm just wondering, that's just gonna keep going up, I guess. Like what the functional purpose of that is. It's curious. Okay, so we can.
You could leave and buy more stuff and then come back in.
Yeah, we probably would want to do that. Sure. Go back to town and $130 seems pretty good. All right, let's close you.
Not quite enough to get a new friend though.
That's no. These guys are these guys
no,
friends?
This is Dex. You get friends in the guild hall, and they were like 200 apiece.
Okay, so we're not gonna get another party member then. Okay, yeah. Like you said, I'm assuming those will ungray as you have the money to spend.
Seems to be the thing.
All right. Let's just buy one of these bigger packs, and then maybe we can save up for another party member. Ooh, I need more stats for that. For all of these, maybe I spoke a little too soon. This one, I guess, or what? I'm not sure what the gray
Maybe
one
it
is.
just needs 2 points at all.
Yeah, that would make sense. You're ahead of me. Okay, well in that case, maybe I'll spend that other 50 and just see if we can get something a little more viable for us right now. Okay. Might take that armor card. Oh, and that attacks everybody. All right. Okay. Let's go back over here. I do still like the menus. I think this is all
How do you
works well.
heal him?
I have no fucking idea. Maybe just like when you die, just the run ends, and then you... I don't know. We'll keep playing to find out. Okay. So that deals 4 to 2 enemies. How did that other card work? That we just got? Okay, this card just straight up heals you. Is less situational than this one.
I think that's a level requirement.
Oh, the 2. Yeah, yep. Because we don't have enough.
Because look at the symbol on your level compared to...
Yeah, we don't have enough experience.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Okay.
The iconography matches. Just reading other shit in here.
All right. Assuming... so I'm going to double check. Yeah. Because I'm guessing once we roll this over, it'll let us put another point.
Yeah, every time you...
wherever we want. Okay. I like that.
You get more space for cards in your deck. You get more HP, and you get points.
So I'm going to add this armor card. I'll take out probably... Yeah, let's just take out one of these. And then just... That's fine for now. Boop. All right, let's go.
Oh,
Get him.
just one man.
Sure. Yeah. I also don't know that I love that for your own cards. Like I get it why it does that for the enemy cards, because you want to actually see what they cast. But I just clicked on the card. I know what it was. Considering you only play one a turn.
Oh, no, that's not your HP. That's your experience. I'm stupid.
No, yeah. I got that after we
I'm so
kind of figured it out.
Just short bow. Or unless you want to draw a card. But I don't know if that just plays it automatically or not.
I should have done that just to check. In fact, I think in the document it describes how the draw mechanic works. Like it might just cast it, but all right.
Yeah. Whenever you draw a card in this game, you immediately play it if you have enough energy.
Okay, so it'll just fizzle
you got a
otherwise,
card.
which is also fine.
You can continue.
Yeah, let's keep
doing
going.
all right.
Go until we get another level, and then we can add some of those other cards to our deck.
Oh, you pay from the stuff that you get. Interesting.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
Sure.
Hell yeah, get rid of him.
Did that energy accrual, was that at the end of the turn it gave it to me?
Yeah,
then?
at the end of your turn you get energy.
It was not a different effect that gave me energy. It was just...
Nice. Fully block his stuff. And you could try the draw card.
See what happens.
See if you have enough to do it. Nice.
Get shit on, I guess. All right. Yeah, I like the 2-card thing. I don't mind that at all. I think that's kind of neat. It's definitely different. Like using 2 cards a turn. The timer thing, I still don't.
Found it regrowth.
My gut instinct is that I really don't care for it. I'm just wondering what purpose it serves. Like maybe we'll figure it out by the end of this play session. Maybe not.
Leave. Don't think you'll have enough for a new adventure at this point. Because you only have 180 from there.
Say, what's my gold total? Where can I? Oh, it's
5.
So, this gave me a ton.
Still not enough for a new guy?
Yeah, let's just take the loot. Because we're at level 2 now. So we can allocate another point to add maybe some of those other cards to our deck.
I mean, the one that you had was red-green.
So we could add for that, or I think we had a couple of 2.
Oh. You don't have any
That gives
friends.
regen, which is like... Okay.
I mean, you could always just get a blue because you've got 2 pretty good blue cards that are kind of cheap. Like,
Yeah.
why not that? Make it your wizard guy
So
more
I played
wizard.
another card this turn.
I'm assuming it's like if it gets drawn,
That's like right if it
will
gets
do
drawn.
that, which is pretty cool.
All right.
Make him a blue. Make him a red
All right.
blue.
We'll do red blue for now.
I
So
think you maybe have to go back to that.
back out of
yeah.
here.
Boop.
Claim that blue point.
Oh, he purple now.
That's fun. I like that. Okay.
Mess with his deck. Oh, he can
Yeah, I
have
think
10
that's,
cards now. Oh my god.
I think that's neat. Like adding
Mhm.
these points up to like kind of change your class or whatever, and then like that kind of determines how you can build out. I think that's
You
cool.
can put 2 more cards in your deck.
Okay. I guess we'll just straight up add stuff. Again, I'm not sure that that's like
I mean, you might as well.
we're really playing to win here.
You don't have an ally. I don't know if you have. And you could just do both of those. Spark and Firebolt.
I feel like this guy is probably worth having two. Let's do all 3, and I'll just find whatever. Take out something for a spark. We'll keep our other draw card, which was okay. We'll keep the rapier. We can maybe take out. Well, the bandage is 0, but it also is very situational.
I mean, it gives 3 health. I think, or is it only bleed? The sharp and the throwing dagger exactly the same. No.
Well, they target different enemies. Because you're not choosing who you target.
Dagger.
All right, let's get rid of the throwing dagger. We'll put this in instead.
Yeah.
That's interesting too. Like I don't necessarily mind that, but it is a different take on like as opposed to picking a target for stuff. The cards themselves kind of either target everything or tell you what they target.
There's also an evasion stat. Can't be chosen by effects with random targets. Decreases 1, so it's like an agility type thing. I would just save your money.
Oh,
We should
right.
buy
I forgot we
another
had so
friend.
much money. Yeah.
No, save it.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
That's
enough.
fine.
I tried to tell you that.
We'll buy another party member. You're right. All right.
You need more.
I'm assuming
friends.
1 or 2 more fights, we can buy another dude. Okay.
Oh, this guy's gonna get destroyed. You're purple. He can't. Doesn't stand a chance.
Okay. What does taunt do? Okay, so that means nothing while we're our party of 1.
Ka-chow. I mean, he's just dead. Or no, he's not dead. It's not comboed. He's basically dead. No.
I wonder how that would affect a card like that. Like, would taunt override it, or would it still target the thing it has to target? Probably change it.
I mean, either of these will.
Yeah, just kill him.
Just kill him. Yeah.
Get fucked.
Ka-chow.
Okay, get a lot of more exp to go to. Oh, let's just keep going.
Goblin shaman. I mean, the 4 to 2 is basic maths.
Oof, force push.
Got him. That guy's dead.
Okay, you fucking jerk. Whatever.
Good job. Forage that. And just kill him.
Kill him with whatever.
Pew. Wow.
All right. What do we get now? Oh, we got so much gold. I say we run 1 more at least, and then because we're so. Oh, there's the health. I was like, where is it? If it's not here, it's here. It's at the bottom. Yeah, we haven't even lost 1/3 of our health this run yet. I guess I don't know what happens if we wipe. Like, I suppose we won't want to find out just in case. Like, I don't want to lose the progress. I think I don't believe the game may or may not be actually saving your state.
I mean, you might as well gain armor. Armor is pretty good.
Sure. In this build, because I think when I was clicking around the menus, I had like bought stuff and then closed it. And when I opened it back up, like it didn't save any of it.
Yeah,
which is fine.
I doubt there's a.
But like for the purposes of demoing it this evening, probably don't want to be kicked out until we're done with it. So I guess we may or may not want to find out what happens if you wipe.
Oof.
Okay, well.
Hit you hard.
What a fucking jerk. He's half health now.
I mean, that 5 will just kill him.
Just kill him. Right. Get fucked, idiot.
Got him.
Oh, I'm so close to level 3.
I mean, that's it. You've done it. You can see
All
the
right,
progress
yeah.
along the top.
Oh, neat. Okay, so that's what that was. Well, let's take our loot and go. I'm guessing
buy 2 party
now
members
we'll be able
now.
to. Yeah, look at that.
Progress. Oh my goodness.
Do.
Those look like warp pipes to me. There's just something with the. It doesn't. It didn't read as like a dot. It read as like a hole.
Okay, so we're gonna buy.
You've gotten congratulations.
We can buy 2 new bros.
Dustin.
Oh, good.
Lunaland is in the chat.
Nice. Oh wait, I clicked. There we go. Okay, I was like, give me my guy. I asked for a guy. Give him to me.
Oh, they go up each time. You can't buy 2 friends.
No,
well, you might as well buy more cards.
What do we want to give him? Our new friend, point wise. All right. Okay.
Might as well vary your party members. Buy some cards. Buy some cards.
So this will be back kind of. Like if we buy this stuff, our new guy probably won't be able to wield any of it.
And you can get level 1.
Or I could buy level.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
All right, let's buy a level 1 rogue pack.
Yeah. Boot knife.
Okay.
What is stealth? Bonus effect if you didn't take damage last turn.
Okay.
Those are some pretty.
1 copy to your deck. Ooh, scary.
Those are unique cards, or they're or maybe not. I guess they said there's like some like ultra rare cards, or like unique ones or something that will.
When throwing dagger card to your deck.
Oh hell yeah, Shiv deck.
No, it's just
Shiv.
I'm traumatized by
Shiv.
I feel like I'm traumatized by every card from like Slay the Spire that adds cards to your deck. I'm like, no, don't do it. Keep them all away from me.
No, it's the best deck, Dustin. The best
you
one.
If I'm adding shifts to your hand, I don't want to add shifts to my deck.
Put them in your deck, you coward. You can buy more cards. You have a lot of money. Unless you want to.
I didn't know if we were saving up for party member number 3.
Do you want to save up for party member number 3?
Let's build this guy a deck first from the stuff that we have lying around.
Shiv.
Okay.
I mean, you might as well
combos.
Like, I would say all 3 of those.
Stab the green ones. All right.
Yeah.
Then he'll need at least 1 or 2, or I think 6 was the threshold for.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
Playability.
Give him some like little guys.
Give him that bandage.
Sure, why not?
Sure, give him. Oh.
Or is it still? Did you leave it?
Oh, never mind. It does say it on the UI. I was like,
okay.
I wish it told you that the card was consumed.
Whatever. I forgot. I'm just dumb. I don't read. He's too low. It's a level 2 card. I mean, you could switch out the healing potion.
See, I would like. This is a pretty minor change, but like I would prefer it if this card was also
grade.
Yeah, grade. And then if like I clicked on it, it can still give me the different message of why it's grade.
You can click usable down there to hide the things that you can't.
But that still doesn't.
I mean, it's technically usable.
No. I get it.
It's technically usable.
I get it. All right.
I mean, you might as well give him some of those like
random.
Yeah,
bullshit.
Some stuff you took out of the other one.
I mean, give him a spear.
Give him the dagger.
Give him a throwing dagger. Need at least one more
Build
thing.
a Shiv deck.
Sure. Just go with that. It's fine.
You can give him 2 backstabs if you want.
Do you want me to?
I mean, you could. You do have 3 copies of that card. Maybe you can't hit
To an
visor?
undamaged. Oh, that's kind of scary. I don't know if I want to do that actually.
Aw.
How do I just there? You just click on one to take it out because that card does nothing if they're hurt.
Oh, right. It's 2 copies of each card.
Uh,
That's why it was glowing yellow.
whatever. We'll just roll with this.
Okay. Go on an adventure.
Which way are we going? Going to Candlewood
Mm.
Forest. We going Kings Road.
It's up to you.
I mean, there's a castle over here, and there's a I don't know.
I mean, I would assume the King's
little town
Road
thing or whatever.
goes to the
Let's
king.
go to the castle. Let's go towards the castle.
Put your bros
I
together.
wonder-
Let's adventure.
I'm just gonna can I? Oops.
You click deck. That's kind of cool that
I'm
you
guessing
can.
the order might matter.
Uh.
I don't know if the characters can play off of each other necessarily. Maybe that's a thing we'll see later. This one, I'm assuming might go first for us.
Picked your pocket.
Whatever that said, I didn't quite catch it.
I mean, it activated stealth, is what it was saying.
Okay.
Quick strike's pretty good. That other guy used it on you during the boss fight. It worked out pretty well for him.
So I'm gonna bonk
Bonk him.
one of them.
Good job.
I'm guessing it's just random if it doesn't have one of those other effects where it
sweet.
specifies
Okay.
which enemy it targets.
You got enough energy for that? Do it. Double bonk.
Now we're out of juice though.
That's fine. He's got 1 juice for next turn. Exactly. Random if it doesn't say.
Okay.
Might as well. Just
Whatever. Yeah. Keep swinging.
bonk. Nice.
That might kill something now. Oh, never mind.
I mean, it
fine.
didn't cost you any.
Yeah, right. It didn't actually. Yeah, I'll take that.
Rip the rapier.
Oh.
Ow. Scoundrel.
Oh, we're having back and forth in chat. What does the global timer do? Like what?
Yeah.
Because that was my question earlier. Was like,
I mean, assuming it's not total health, current health, that guy should die. No, it's total
no,
health.
it's the max health. Okay.
Nothing at the moment. Fair amount of the UI that's not implemented right now.
Okay, I was just curious. Again, that's like my one thing is that's a thing for me.
Do that one.
Personally,
do damage.
as
You'll
I-
kill either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just tells you how long you took.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still personally just not a big fan of the timer on card selection. Again, not that because it takes too long to necessarily pick what the cards do, but like I said, I just like to be able to look if I want to sit there and pick my nose, go to the bathroom, go feed the dog. For a game like this, that's exactly how I want to play a card game thing. Where if I decide that I need to step away to for 3
Just
minutes to
kill
take
him.
a turn,
Just-
then I'll do it.
Kill him.
Get him.
Oh, because you didn't have enough energy for it.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was supposed to grade those out.
I don't know.
You're
just
definitely
be.
not the only one. Just hit him. Just hit
Yeah,
him.
right.
with
I guess it
something.
doesn't matter. Hit him with anything.
Bonk that scoundrel.
Yeah, that's the only the timer on your card turns is really the only thing that's that kind of stuck out to me as a thing that
You're so close.
has put me off so far though. This is very cute. I dig this.
Mhm.
I like it a lot.
Ooh, back.
All right. Well,
Those are all just Slay the Spire card names. I'm just thinking about now. I'm just thinking about Slay the Spire too much.
we might as well keep going.
There's
right?
an auto battle button in the upper left as well. Other
Oh,
side.
that one. This I assume.
Yeah, I think it'll just pick stuff for you, so you could just let
What's
it
that
go.
one do?
Oh,
I guess I can click it, but for right now.
that might be the auto bat. What did you?
No, I just went. I clicked continue. I didn't click either of these yet.
The idea with the timer is that you can kind of just pick if you want, but your choice isn't super important. If you don't fret over it too long, you can influence the battle, but it's more about collecting and deck building.
Okay.
I gotcha. I mean, they're both undamaged, and you might kill that bottom
Yeah,
one if
right.
you get lucky. Yes.
Oh yeah, get shit on. Fuck you.
Got him. Get him, Shino. I mean, I like that in theory, like being able to, like
I mean that
try to
that
make an optimized
that's
machine in and of itself and just let it go.
I get
'Cause,
that.
like,
Like
these are
that's
cute little short like spurts through a thing, like.
yeah, that's gonna vary a lot on a player by player basis, I think. Because like if I'm bothering to play, I kind of always want to make a decision, even if it's just between the two cards.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do like the fact that you can like I do like the fact that it's kind of pared down. Like I said, I think that's a
I think the
this
two
just
cards
like choose
is
from
very...
two things, and then like more of the card advantage stuff is just still is more about the deck engine than like than like the composition of your hand. I think that's a novel like
I mean, the decks are so small.
a novel change on deck building stuff that doesn't happen, like that people don't build games like that super often. Where the quantity of actions you have to choose between at a given point is so limited. I definitely don't think that's a bad thing at all.
I think I might start the game out with the timer being super, super slow in the early dungeons, because when I play the timer is so long.
Well, that's the other thing too, is right, like when you're making the cards, when you know the whole set list or whatever, like every action is like, oh, this one, click, 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 click. But when like you're brand new and you're just coming into the thing, like she's like, oh man, which thing do I do? I don't know. I gotta read them both. Then I gotta double check and read them again. Like that's a very card game thing, period. Whereas like that's.
I mean, I've been with the power gamers, like I know.
Right, like when if you're like jumping to Magic the Gathering or something, and you're up to date on whichever like the rotation is, like if you know what's in the last couple sets, like you can just kind of play. But, if you haven't played for 4 years and then you're jumping into, like, whatever the latest expansion is, you got to sit there and kind of look at every single card and be like, all right, what does this fucking new elf do?
Like, the right choice is obviously instantly once you've played the deck a bunch, but at the start it's like, oh my god, what do I do?
Sure.
Oh no! I think you should have left.
Yeah, maybe.
I
was just kind of feeling myself. Well, that'll give me armor, so let's go with that.
Boss fight, yeah, because it's three.
We're about to find out what happens when you lose.
I think you just lose everything, because I mentioned that I was reading through.
So we're like running it back completely, like by a dude, and then.
Well, no, you lose all the stuff you got, and
okay,
gold.
That's not that big a deal. Like, I mean, I'm not stoked about it, but that's fine.
I believe in you, Hinata and Shino. Oh, combo, yes! Get that. Oh, look at it.
We did the thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we fucking did a chunk to him, too.
Yes. I can think of, whenever I see the Highwayman, I just think of the Highwayman from Over the Garden Wall. No! Rude man. He took damage. I don't think stealth is going to activate. Yeah, because he took damage. That's the thing.
Correct.
Nice.
So it means we're targeting him. I mean that's
sure.
fine with that, I suppose. Oh, he did heal up a little. We might be able to kill him. Let's see.
Quarterstaff is really good here because they all have... Yeah,
that'll hurt everybody.
Just hit them all. Bonk.
Now we're out of juice.
Oh, no, it's them taking damage, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's them taking damage makes stealth proc. Plus, that got through the taunt. Think about it. I couldn't remember which one, if it was outside or inside. I mean,
that's
just how much energy do you have?
I
can't read it.
He is the highest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that should kill him. I mean, I guess it would have killed him anyway because he's taunted, I think. But yeah. All right. 1 down, 2 to go.
If they get hit, they lose stealth. Okay, he did have 2 at the moment. Because the card was like over top of...
Yeah, so neither of them has stealth up because we hit him with the whole thing.
They got bonked in the head.
He may get away with this yet.
You might.
5 damage.
Yeah, if the card was just moved over a little bit so you could see all of the characters, like when you were selecting something, because like the one card was just right on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
The card would be grayed out if you don't have energy for it. Oh, right.
There we go. Just like that.
I mean...
Well, that's what we're doing.
Bonk, bonk.
Is there a pass or is there the thought of passing? I'm just curious. Like,
I mean, I think it's if you can't play a card, like it'll just play a card, but it will.
No, sure, but I'm saying like in that instance, if I have like 1 mana and I
do the axe, just hit them both, smack them. You'll kill one of them and really damage the other. You might make it through this. You shouldn't have, but you might.
All right, last dude.
Yes, exactly. You can't pass. You have to play it and whiff, but when you whiff, you gain an energy that turn.
Okay. But you can't necessarily. Is it not possible to like accrue mana then? So like, if I guess
Well,
it,
you
like, I
wouldn't
guess if I
spend it-
do truly whiff this, like if
Yeah.
I just choose the other one.
Yeah, you just won't
okay,
do
that
it.
makes sense. No, I get it. Okay.
You're learning.
I had to think
if
about
you
it for a
whiff, you
second.
accrue.
Yeah. I had to think about it a second, but we're like, oh yeah,
Spend
that makes
nothing
sense.
to gain.
Uh-huh.
Well, you don't have energy, so that's just whiffing.
I mean, that's fine. Okay, can I cast something?
Spark.
2 damage.
Yep, that's it.
That's enough damage.
Did you
That's
glide
the
into
amount that I
purple?
need.
Got
Yeah,
him.
let's go. All right, we did it. Good job,
Man.
us.
Wahoo. The party was victorious.
Oh, here's another question, just for the sake of my own mental well-being, so I can confirm that our setup is still working correctly. Is there no audio or minimal audio in this build? Just so I know that like our gear is working right.
I mean, I didn't hear any, because you said you did just leave. You have.
Yeah, we got all our shit.
Okay, good stuff. No audio in the build. correct
Okay,
figure.
awesome. Like I said,
Oh, do you have to beat 'em
that's not a
both?
problem. I just wanted to make sure that like if there was any, we were
Buy
capturing it.
another friend.
All right.
Buy another friend.
Oh, we've got so much money.
You've got
Yeah,
so
let's
much
go.
money.
What do we want to do with him?
Are these all just Naruto names?
We can kind of do whatever, right?
Are these just.
I mean, let's just.
These just. Yes, I'm right.
He
I'm
can
the
be
greatest.
blue. All right.
I'm so smart. I'm such a goddamn weeb. I'm sorry.
Okay. So let's go buy some cards.
Yeah, I think you may be the first person to beat that dungeon in one go. Like,
Oh, okay.
good
Neat.
job.
Good for us. All right. What do? Oh, we don't want to do anything here. We want to buy stuff first.
Buy stuff.
I
I mean, you could buy. You mean
we can buy lots of stuff. We can even
Ooh, any.
just like any card at all.
mean,
Fascinating.
What is the? There's a little question mark by it. Maybe it'll tell you more. Okay.
Okay, so that's just
Interesting.
anything from the weakest to the strongest, any class whatsoever. Level early warrior cards.
Mm,
I mean, let's buy in any pack. See what the fuck's in it. Okay. There's a level 3.
Kindling. Oh, big stretch.
All right, we've got 400 something.
Forge is a unique card. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's buy another one of those and
Ah.
then just go buy some other.
Flex.
Okay. No more level 3 stuff. That's fine.
Might as well buy at least a blue one of those.
Sure.
Because you got your new blue boy.
You've got lots of stuff now.
Oh, they've got elements on them. All characters gain armor. That's cool.
How much money do we have? 300. I mean, do you want to spend any more? Buy at least like one more or the other. Just buy one more each of these just to do it.
Boot knife.
Like the boot knife.
I mean, it gives you shivs. Whetstone.
Okay.
Cool. Those are some cool cards. Don't you guys some stuff?
All right, we can do all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah, I had the little. I mean, you might as well turn usable on to kind of clean this
Right.
up. There you go.
Okay.
I mean, Spark
Yeah,
is
I
good.
think
Give him Spark.
The UI, I think, is for the most part in really good shape
Give him
already.
Spark.
Okay.
I mean, you might as well give him. What is that? Hoarfrost.
Yeah.
Give him that too. Just give him stuff to do.
Lose regen?
I mean, I guess if you just because if you
Right,
don't
if
have
if you're
built-up
stacked up with
regen,
both of
it's
them,
not gonna just.
yeah, right.
I don't think it takes your health down like poison.
That's what I was thinking there for a second, but like, yeah, you're right. I doubt it.
Regen gets rid of poison. I know that. It negates it. You can give him forage. Sounds like something Choji would do. think it was on the
You
other.
can also just take the firebolt. We can take more than one firebolt if we want.
You can only take 2 firebolts. Can have a max of 2 per deck.
Mm-hmm. Is that 5 and 6? Is that what those numbers are?
3 and 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still having trouble reading some of that shit from here. All right.
I mean, buckler's
Yeah,
good.
sure. Armor's good.
Give him a quarterstaff. Quarterstaff is really good.
What?
Still think you should give him.
Need at least
a,
1 or 2
a
more. I
forage.
assume.
I think it's on the first page. Give him the forage. Yeah. Find mushrooms, man.
Okay, so you theoretically can roll out with this.
That's true.
Yeah, we're tapped out on most of this other shit.
There's another page, it looks like. Oh, okay. That just, I see where it's going through the whole thing. I wasn't sure if it was for that page specifically. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Got 3 dudes now.
Do you want to add anything to your green guy's deck? Oh, he leveled up.
Yeah, he leveled up, so we can get another
Give
point.
him 2. You had the 3 of the red. You should give him more.
Yeah,
red.
you're right. We might as well eventually be able to cast that. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff we can get. Yeah, let's build towards that.
So you have to close this. Just there. Give him another red.
Okay. He's
The other
swole.
guys haven't leveled up yet. So you might as well just go on another adventure.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we can roll with that as is. Okay, so we're going this way.
We're going to the forest.
Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Let's go.
Wow. Ah, yes, those wolves.
Oh, this one's 4 fights. Okay. Get him.
Beating the forest is the end of the demo. I have a new one coming with
nice.
an actual story and tutorial, though. That's neat.
Oh, neat. Hell yeah. Very cool. Well, let's see if we can do it.
I believe, yeah, you haven't taken damage. I would do,
Pickpocket?
yeah. Get a Minata.
Get a mushroom.
Get Spark. Spark is still pretty good.
It is free. Hard to argue with free.
I love a free. Oh, hell yeah. What a great draw.
So that guy can get fucked, and that other guy took some damage.
Nice,
That's
nice,
pretty
nice,
good.
nice. Nobody has armor, I don't think. Ow.
No, I don't believe so.
It's making you bleed. Just hit him with 5. Kill him.
You're toast.
Got him.
Get out, idiot.
Bonk. That wolf is dead.
All right. Well, that was easy. Let's keep going. See if we can pull this off.
Let's find out. Let's find out. These dang wolves, man. Ow! Catch out. Oh, nice. I mean, this is a lot of wizard on wizard violence. You're not wrong. All forms except physical. I am a wolf.
Well, that'll kill either of them.
The lowest.
And that will
well, it'll
maybe kill the one guy. Let's
it'll
just do this.
kill the The other card would have for sure killed the forager.
Right.
Well, it's just gonna
There, I
kill
got him
him
anyway.
outright.
And I get a card draw out of it. It's like...
There you go. You're just gonna
so
like.
he'll almost
you're gonna,
certainly
like,
be able to
perfect
clean that
these
last dude up.
guys.
But
If he can't, oh no, the wolf goes
never mind.
first. No. Do not. Jody.
Get bonked, idiot.
Would you have made that connection with the names, Dustin?
I wouldn't have probably actively thought about it, but like,
because I thought about it after Hinata.
Shino and Hinata together, I was like, yeah, okay.
Shino was like I knew it seemed generic enough, but then Hinata, I'm like, suspect.
Oh, starving.
Oh man, that one wolf is doing so much better off than the two wolves. Tragic.
I can do some taunt.
I mean, you might as well protect your little dude.
Let's taunt. Yeah, right. He's the thickest boy.
Ka-chow. And you've got armor. Does it only taunt the one?
I'm not sure.
I mean, you can also gain armor.
Yeah. Armor's not bad.
Everybody's getting armor. And plus they do that one attack that hurts you even more if you don't have armor, so that might help. It's these heck
I think I like the armor decay mechanic in here too, where like I said, you don't lose it all turn over turn. It just like slowly kind of decrements itself if you're not taking hits.
Nice full block on that. It was beautiful. All characters gain 3 armor.
Whatever. Let's go for the card draw.
Spark is good. Oh, good. Yeah, I wasn't fully sure about that.
I think I like it. I think it's neat. It definitely is like a big balancing act thing because obviously that makes armor much stronger than if you.
No, I'd already paid the cost. Nice.
So like I wouldn't be opposed if you ended up changing it back if you felt like the balance was better, like with it actually like wiping from turn to turn. But I think it's theoretically cool and just like I think you can turn that knob either way depending on how the game balance evolves.
Woo! You guys are just biting everybody. You have to get like tested for shots after this. Where do you get healed from wolf bites?
There are other ways you could balance around that too, because I don't know if currently armor affects like things like poison or other if there are other damage types, because that would be another way.
Battle axe.
That would be another way you can you could keep the armor mechanic working the way it is now, but still maybe take some of the strength out of it in other ways potentially.
They're all on death. If you got is it? Quarterstaff is the one that does?
The one that deals 2 to everybody. I mean,
yeah, that'll for sure
I'm guessing it'll kill any of them.
I wonder if it does, if it will move on if they die.
I doubt it.
Is this like OG Final Fantasy rules?
No.
Okay. Sure.
Sure. You die too.
Armor doesn't block poison, but if you block all incoming damage with armor, you won't take bleed. Okay. Ooh. With the most blood. Bottom the guy. Okay. That's not too bad. He's your weakest. Was hoping it wasn't going to hurt the top guy.
Okay, things are getting
a little. You leave your dead guy behind and go into the next fight with only 2 people.
I don't actually know why I did that. I saw the word regen and I was like, oh, he'll heal, but that card is the opposite of that. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. That's okay.
Oh, he'll probably be able to kill him. He's the last guy to go.
There, damage.
Ka-chow. See if you can. Oh, he's not dead. How is he not dead?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to.
Did he have armor? Oh, no, whatever.
Okay, this is gonna be a little spicy. Well, I guess we're doing this. that one whiff really fucked this rotation up.
Ooh. Okay. Keep your really squishy guy safe. You can mill them. If someone runs out of cards, they slowly die.
Okay.
I had seen that in the
I'm gonna damage this idiot and he'll quickly die.
The deck over here. I wasn't entirely sure. If
all right.
We
gotta get through one more fight.
Your other 2 guys are
pretty. Our blue boy probably not gonna make it to the finish line. These 2, Hinata and Shino might just go the distance.
You could just leave and regroup.
I could, but fuck it.
He might be able to do it.
All right.
Got a bear in here too. Oh God. The wolf found some friends. I mean, might as well just get in there swinging, I would say.
Yeah, I
4
guess.
is
I'm a
pretty
little-
big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Why not go hard fast?
Live fast, die young. Blue wizards don't have very much health.
Armor's good.
Yeah, probably want that. Again, 4 damage is nothing to sneeze at. And you're doing it on the big guy. Look at that. Nice. Oh, rip in peace, Shoji. I'm just going to assume you're dying. Okay.
Well.
Well.
Good.
Oh, it did. I didn't realize. I thought it was 2 damage to the same enemy. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr. Just waiting for him. Get I mean, 2 damage to all enemies. Like, just go for it.
Yeah, right.
Just
He's gonna die
swing.
anyway. Get your licks in while you can.
No, don't lick the bear, Joji.
Like 4 feels very killable, so that
Mhm.
that top guy might go down from almost anything.
It's the bear's turn.
All right.
I'm gonna lose armor. Oh, he gets. It's a armored bear. What is this? His dark materials? I would say spark, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
See what we get and who we hit, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. We're closing the fuck in.
And restore 3 health. Like, that's fine.
Alright.
And I think he had bleed, so I did get rid of his bleed. I'll take it.
Not bad. So that'll
it'll
either kill him or
Mhm.
target the other guy.
Deal 8 damage to an unarmored enemy, though. Like,
No, undamaged.
undamaged.
Not armored, so we're doing this one.
Boo.
I assume the other one would have whiffed.
Yeah, probably. They all have damage on them. Yes.
Okay, we got the kill. Nice. All right, I think we're good. Unless something
That bear
really
is
goes,
scary.
unless something goes way sideways, I think we got this.
Nobody has bleed. Is it going to whiff? No.
I mean,
Just pick
0
someone.
is tied for the most.
They taunt you. You can still hit them with backstab, even if they're damaged. Interesting.
Okay, that's good to know.
Just fireball.
Yeah, whatever. Damage. Damage train stops for no one.
Beep, beep. Nice. Yeah, you're still going to have to whittle down that guy's armor. He's got 10 health right now. Well, Joji's dead.
So long.
Oh, all characters that did it to his friend, too!
Neat. All right.
Yes!
Well, he's
got
he's
so
been
much
scanned
armor.
at store.
No! Brr, brr, brr. Highest health. It's 5 damage to his armor.
I mean, let's just do this.
It's probably better.
I would rather kill the other guy if possible to start, but also the armor's good.
Yeah. Does he have any quarterstaffs? You're gonna run out of cards soon, that guy. Just quick strike him.
Go strike somebody.
Do the wolf. No.
Nope. 10.
No,
okay.
it's gonna whiff. You don't have the energy.
Oh, no,
for
you're
it.
right. Okay, never mind.
Boo. No. Wolf is smart. Wolf got book. Yeah, we lost both the 50-50s. It's true.
I mean, that's still just fucking... Well, although, spending us down to 0 here. Okay.
Nice.
All right, at least we got the kill. Okay, now we gotta whittle this
coin
idiot
flip.
down.
He's just a dumb little bear. You're also out of cards now.
I mean, I guess I can just take the discard. Whatever.
Pickpocket is huge. Maul this bear. You won't be mauled by the bear. Armor, oh no, this is gonna hurt. Didn't work?
Yeah, I'm
It
interesting.
went so fast.
Gain armor and taunt.
Or 3.
Yeah, sure.
You gonna get that thing
Gotta
down.
kill him eventually.
Use his own claws against him.
So we've got 4 cards left. Got these 2.
Maul. I would do that.
What is that? X? Does that just mean?
X times add. Just do it. I think you have to have the energy. So it'll probably only do 1, but still maybe add something to your deck. Oh. You might be okay. No. Stop it.
Might is an.
You
upper
might be
word.
okay.
I mean, alright.
X is like speed, all your energy for X things for each energy. Guess you had more energy than I thought. I mean, 3.
Yeah, I still couldn't see how much we
Yeah.
actually had. I've got this, which does nothing, I assume. Yeah.
So he's just gonna die now because you don't have cards. To
Alright,
play.
well. Oh my god. Oh boy, I think we ran out of steam. Yeah, we can't. We cannot overcome.
I mean, you've got your other cards still.
I mean, it doesn't do anything. Like, I can never kill him. Okay, so this... Oh, it doesn't do anything positive. It's just...
Only 3 cards left on the board. That is true. Does fatigue cut through armor? Will he only have 4 hits, or will he have 10? I mean, that'll heal him. Give him more health. Someone gets regen. It doesn't cut through armor, so I don't know if you'll be able to live that long.
Well, then.
Bye.
Passing.
Well, that's his last card. God damn it. Yeah, you just lose, I think.
It's going to be 2. Yeah. So he had that last little regen.
Hit the auto battle switch. Is that the circle?
I mean, I assuming it's actually
makes it
not
goes 2 times speed.
Okay.
And I just can't outlive him. That's so close.
Sure did.
Told you should have
Put that last one card in my deck or whatever. That's funny.
Guy.
All right, retreat. Okay.
Green guy leveled up.
But theoretically, we could run it back, right?
Yeah, you can go back in there.
I think I can honestly, and I do have some money, so I can, because like I said, let's just build any of these decks. Because we're pretty tapped out on cards, right? They got a couple of those kicking around, although that's only for the red
You
deck.
should,
so I can take some stuff
you've
out of
got
that
some
other...
2 green. You can make your other guy a 2 green. Because he leveled up.
Oh, sure can.
Put some of those bigger tier
Yeah, okay.
in there. The deck.
He's still level 1, so that doesn't matter.
God Backflip.
Okay.
You turn usable on again just to get rid of other stuff. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and 5 to another is pretty good if you've got stealth active.
Sure. Might actually take out that backstab we had in here too.
No.
Like that card kind of gets worse the more cards are in your deck. So as we're adding cards, I want that evasive thing. I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah. Put that in.
Yeah. Okay.
You can still technically put one more card in.
Yeah, you just add the backflip. Whatever. It's free.
Yeah.
I guess that's okay.
Probably.
We still have the backstab though.
Just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's one card. You just get it earlier than you did. Put more cards in his deck. Make him better.
Might just have to buy another like.
You could just buy a blue. Like the blue pack or whatever. Or even just like the level 1 pack.
Alright, so I've got both of those.
Yeah, I think you're just mostly out of cards. I mean, short sword isn't terrible. You can do that. Give him a short sword.
No, I'll just go buy like 1 or 2 other booster packs. I'll buy. Yeah, I can buy one of each. Buy a level 2 one and a blue one. Oh, nothing. Alright, that's fine.
I mean, he can't use level 2 cards anyway.
You know, if I were smart. Okay, there's probably something we can double up.
Yeah, I think there's some blue stuff for sure. I don't think it's necessarily in the spells. How do you feel about pack buying? Everyone does it, but I was trying to think of a more creative way to get cards and am at a loss.
I mean, I don't mind buying packs. You can also just give cards out for encounters, like if you prefer that.
There are
like,
you've been collecting cards while you go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could even do the you can do the thing that like, you know, Slay the Spire does, but like permanently, where like at the end of a battle you get literally a choice between like certain number of cards.
That gnarled staff is good.
And then they just are added to your collection as opposed to added to, you know, your like your deck for that run, like they are in Slay. Did I literally get? Oh, did you already add?
I added 2 gnarled staffs.
All right, good deal.
Like choose one at the end.
Correct, right. Like after a fight, like it gives you, you know, some number of cards. You just pick the one you want, and then that's in your collection, you know, at that point. And you could do that either, like in addition to, like, I think you can leave the shop and leave booster packs. Like in fact, maybe that's the cooler way to drop truly rare stuff is like from fights. Like as opposed to just buying it outright.
I've got big plans for this game. I'm gonna add events and rest stops in the battles where you get a choice of powerful temporary cards.
Okay.
Neat.
That sounds cool.
You meet the old sage in one room. You can pick up 2 super juice spells for the rest of the adventure. I like that. I mean, I would do pickpocket. You haven't taken any damage.
I don't know if that'll mean much for like I'm assuming that's for this battle, not necessarily for the run.
What, pickpocket? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for battle.
I'm just saying, like,
hey man, you can make them discard, like,
these guys will be dead before it matters.
And they'll be dead-er. It's rapier. Good job. Rapier. Barely know her.
Okay, sure.
I mean, at least it's free.
That's fine.
I mean, I would just gnarled staff. Or the other thing.
Sure.
Subtle thing, but with discarding, they always discard the top card, so you can make them change what card they're going to play this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Telegraph what kind of card they're going to play with those little speech bubbles. Yeah, I just don't know enough of the cards to
Right.
like fully understand like which one each means. Like I get
Oh,
when
how
it's
dare you?
like I guess that's like a help card,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's like the spells, and then there's like the fight. I think those are the, or maybe there's also armor too. I guess those are all the
I should
types.
just do more
I know
damage.
more than I think. And maybe that's a big brain level play for later in the game. Could be. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the general information is more useful once you just know more. Like you're in the game more, you understand like the shorthand. Bottom right, no.
Ugh.
I mean,
Ugh.
you got armor. I mean, you didn't touch his deck at all. Let's do that one. It'll kill the bottom wolf. Bonk.
Okay.
And he's taunted to attack Chino. And you're not going to take any damage. Taunt is kind of nice at this point. Guaranteed their next hit is going to get absorbed by that armor instead of hitting poor Shoji.
No, that doesn't do anything.
Ambush. Which, yeah. There you go. Hooray. Shoji's my sweet boy. Protect him.
We're working on it. Maybe he'll survive this time. Let's see.
Maybe they'll all survive this time.
Could be. I don't remember if we were.
Oh, just one wolf?
Oh, all right.
I feel like at this point you have hit like 3 wolves at once. I mean, mug him. Just do it. What does this wolf have on him? You took his bite. That's rude. Performed illegal dental surgery on this. I mean, kill him. Just kill him. You haven't taken any damage so far. These wolves mean nothing.
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Okay. Just didn't want...
I think I
Because I was already hovering over it. I think I made it mad. Yeah.
I just didn't realize you were there. I was like, no.
Everything's fine. We got it. Is there a... Here's a question. Is there a UI, like, thing for stealth right now that, like, shows if you're in the stealth state?
I mean, it's just if you haven't taken damage that turn.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, is there any indication that it is active visually in the game right now?
No UI for stealth at the moment.
Okay.
That'd be kind of cool, because I know, like, in, I mean, you could protect.
I mean, should I protect?
That one guy's going to attack.
All right.
Just as the only other one of these type of things that I've ever played, like Slay kind of has like a glowy effect on the cards.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've already got, right, you've got
bulletin
icons
board on the cards if their special effects be active. Perfect.
100%, yeah.
I think that's the best, like the most cost-effective way to do it. It's very easy to read.
Damage kind of got split a little there.
Oh, yeah, Hearthstone is another one. Yeah, just do that.
Right.
Do it. Bonk them.
But
Bonk
mushroom.
those guys.
But mushroom.
But have you considered bonking the wolves? Oh. Mushroom very strong. I mean, I guess
that
you
still doesn't do anything.
mug him. Maybe you'll kill the starving wolf.
See, I told you we should have taken out backstab.
I mean, you didn't. I never told you to leave it in. I said it could come in handy. Firebolt. Good job. Oh no.
Well, we know who that is. Oh, that's scary. Our biggest, strongest boy is getting brutalized. Yeah, whatever.
And so I think that starts the rotation over, so it's going back to Hinata. Bonk bonk.
All right, last one.
I mean, you're in a much better position than you were going into the other time.
Yes and no. I've got a lot of damage on my strongest dude this time, but obviously.
I mean, your other
It's
two
like-
guys were so much
Yeah.
lower health-wise.
You're probably right. On the whole, we probably have more collective health
Mm-hmm.
than we did before.
Get more lick wounds.
Well,
I
he's
think
doing
those pop up when...
doing the armor thing.
I mean, I would do ambush. And do 8 damage right off the
To
bat.
something.
I mean, it'll half either the bear or nearly kill the wolf. Worth it. I wouldn't do battle axe.
All right,
Kill the top wall.
come on. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, I'll take that for sure.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Rude.
Well, that's gonna sting. Ooh, all right.
Oh, jeez. Get him, Choj.
What do you got, Choji?
Forage.
Okay.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Hey, man. Yes, and 3
Yeah, that's pretty
poison.
good.
Look at
I mean,
that.
not gonna get a much better bargain than that. All right.
And he's still going to take poison through the armor?
Wow. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good. What a roll.
I mean, I would pickpocket.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
I
Sure.
mean, yeah, all right. Let's
Push.
keep the damage train rolling. Could have gotten some mileage out of the healing potentially too, but
Oh,
okay,
combo!
let's go.
Yes!
All right.
I mean, you're in a much better spot with those two dead so early. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, I would spark.
He's got 3. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
is it... I think it's going to combo into that thing because I think it just plays the top card of your deck, and when you don't pick it, it pulls the top card off. Or no, never mind, it's different. Well, armor's not bad for him. Maybe it just goes into your deck somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, the other cards, you might have even said, I don't remember if we read it in the chat already, but are the cards you don't pick shuffled or like put at the bottom, or they don't go on top because they're not like in the next set you pick necessarily.
Card you get to use shuffle back into a range.
Yeah. Okay.
Spear's not bad.
whatever.
That'll break through the armor. Like, he won't have armor
Right.
right now. And you will be doing actual damage to him all this turn. And he's still got poison on him. Just push.
Had a juice in my top slot, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
now
that'll
he's-
do it.
all of his
Theoretically.
Cards that go, yeah. Come on. 1 damage. There you go. Look at that. All it took was like a... If you had left the other time and to upgrade all your dudes, like, I'm sure
Mhm.
you would have had
Yeah,
this
yeah,
exact same
yeah.
result. You were so
Neat.
weak health-wise. Nice. Blood frenzy!
That's really cool.
Nice. We did it.
Awesome.
We completed.
Very neat. good stuff. And then, like, I guess we could theoretically go buy more cards or whatever, but to what end? No, that's neat. That's very cool. Well, yeah. Let's like just look at the cards, just look at them. But
I think these are all the cards that you have.
right. No, I dig this. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing it with us.
You didn't even add any of those new red cards. That
Right. I say we never leveled up
could've.
enough. Could we have gone?
He
to,
could have. He can at least use level 2s.
Right
He's
I
at
get,
level 4
I
right
get that
now. Give him
level?
another blue. Give him a blue.
I already did. I already gave him another red.
Oh, I thought. Oh, he's at 4. Never mind. He's fine.
Because he's got 1 and 3. But
there's a debug console. If you hit I think it's that.
Tilda.
You can type easy mode and get all the cards if you want to see it.
Sure.
Easy. No.
Easy.
Z. EdZ. Mode. Oh,
Easy
no.
Easy Moe.
I don't think, no. It's a D. You have 2 Ds in there, Dustin.
I'm just...
Easy. MODE. You did it. The hardest challenge yet. Got him. You have so much money now.
Sure do.
Go look at the cards.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh.
Oh yeah, all the enemy ones too. Okay. Neat.
Toxic shock.
Okay.
See, in this game, Dustin, putting cards into your deck is a good thing because when you run out of cards...
Well, it's different, right? It's like I do like that too. I think that's a neat twist on that kind of stuff of like, right, like it makes the push pull more interesting than like just I want like the 3 best cards in the game in my deck so I can play them all like one and then like the rest.
I do like that you don't have like a traditional discard pile. I think that's really neat. That it's not just like, oh,
as a thing that makes it stand out from other deck builders. I think that's a cool twist.
The more you draw, the more you need to put them in. Exactly.
Yeah. No, 100%. I think that's cool. I just want to hover over everything. Like it's my the like Destiny item screen. Like, all right, I have to
clear all these news.
Clear all the notifications. Yeah.
Dominance.
I'm just kind of looking at cards now, but no, that's super neat. Is this like of all the cards that are in the game right now, so this is everything that's been deployed so far, is this like roughly the whole set as you understand it, or is there more to come? I'm just curious. Great staff.
Smithing.
That's pretty chunky.
This is like what I think about a fifth of what I'll launch with. That's
okay.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
cool.
Quite a stack then.
It already seems to be a lot of cards. There's 15 pages of 6, or 14 pages of 6, and then 5 more on top of that. There's 80 cards in there now, aiming for closer to 300.
Okay.
Cool.
Neat.
I'm sure that'll help make the like the 2-colored and monocolored like cards a lot more interesting, like because you could have like you can weight them differently,
right?
You can just build out different builds for all of them. That's really cool.
Yeah. No, this seems neat. I dig it.
Guess that's more like a 4th. Math is hard, just like spelling. It's fine. I didn't even see the search function down here. Like, presumably there's like, what does template mean? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's cool. You can just like.
Okay. Yeah. Working as intended.
Nice.
Neat. Very cool. No, that's awesome.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed watching us.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Like I said, I really appreciate
neat.
it. I was glad to find another cool thing to play before. Like I said, I think we might take a couple weeks off coming into the holidays. We're going to play one more thing next week, and I have no idea what it is. So if no one reaches out with me with a game that they have they want to play, I'm just going to go like try to find something in the Discord
we
or
can
like
make really weird things hype. So that's I'd say that's the beauty of our nonsense streams.
Troll around Tigsaurus, or even just look for something weird like on like somewhere in itch someplace. But we'll play some other indie game next week, and then we might have a couple weeks off. But no, this is very sick. So like I said, this build is called Autocards. Is that kind of your working title? Is there something else that we can point to people if they find this, or we can share what's your
Lunoland is also it's at Lunoland.
Okay, at Lunoland on Twitter. Check them out if you want to see more progress on this in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, it'll be shared on there for sure, if nothing else. But no, this was a ton of fun to fuck around with. I really enjoyed it.
It's totally unannounced right now.
Yeah, right. I knew that. Like,
gotcha.
I knew from that conversation we had on Discord that it was like the earliest of early, and in fact, like nothing really other than like some amount of gameplay or testing out exists. But no, this was a ton of fun. So thank you for sharing it with us, especially so early. Like I love looking at stuff that's like very much a work in progress too.
One, like, this is not gameplay related at all, but since the screen is like generally like this all the time, and you've got like the other menu, that's the wrong mouse, like over here while you're working, it would be kind of neat to have like something going on this side. If there was just like little animations or something, or just like little dudes popping around, like I think that would be kind of cute.
Villagers going about their business.
It's a little village.
Yeah, little bit.
Like, it doesn't even have to be
hurts.
more colored. Like, it can just be like little tiny, like little just pixels hopping around, or like something like the banners on the outside of the guild hall flutter or something.
Right.
Like, just cute little whatever's going on.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
I think it'd be cute.
Yeah. Well, that's Autocards as it sits right now.
Yeah.
It will become a full-fleshed released game in the future. But
I have this idea where stuff is going to happen in town while you are fighting. Okay.
all right, that sounds really neat.
I like it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, yeah, that's very cool. I think with all that said, we might call it a stream for the evening. But that was a ton of fun to play. I'm glad we get to check that out. Thank you so much for sharing it. Thank you for popping into the chat and chilling out with us for a while too. That was very fun and informative. Thank you to anybody else who stopped by and watched for a little bit. If anyone out there has got a game that they'd like us to check out, or you've seen something that looks neat, or you know someone who's trying to share something with somebody, email us at podcast@cubicorngames.com. You can find us on Twitter.
Here, obviously.
People Making Games Mastodon. I think that's how you get to that account, or co-host at Cubicorn Games. Obviously, we're streaming now on Twitch. We put these archives up on YouTube. You can find us there at Cubicorn Games if you want to see this again or other games we've played recently. Yeah. And with all that said, I think we'll sign off for the night. Nope, that's not the right mouse. This is the right mouse.
There's so many small games inside of these.
All right. Yeah, thanks again for sharing this. Like 100%. I said, that was a ton of fun. Thank you, Internet, for watching. And we will catch you next Thursday.
Bye.
So long.